Hello people of the internet, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario World The After Years. In the last episode, we made our way through two secret levels, Frozen Paradise, which is anything but, and the Ice Caverns. So what are we going to take on next? We're going to return to the deep sea. Now there's literally no point in me cutting since the secret exit was right at the start. Yeah, that's pretty darn convenient if you ask me. That Torpedo Ted isn't. As this isn't a very hard level, I say the worst of it's the Teds and the radioactive coral. Yeah, where they're polluting the ocean, apparently. Yet this water's completely safe to swim in. Fancy that. You gotta love it when logic is just tossed right out the window. Here are these radioactive corals that are flashing green. They damage you, so you'd think there'd be something up with this lake, this sea, or whatever, but no, it's completely safe. Because, yeah, I know, that makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. I don't think I should cut. It wasn't very far, and I was kind of moving slow. Now let's wait out the Torpedo Ted this time, instead of rushing ahead and getting smacked in the face. That just hinders progress. Alright, swim under Big Boy there. Yeah, he has scuba gear on, if you notice. It's like, why? It's a fish. I just find stupid stuff like that funny. I like picking things apart that don't make sense. It's like, this fish has scuba gear. Why? This stone wall is on fire. That doesn't make any sense. It's stone. Alright, let's wait for the two green fish to pass by. Yeah, they have scuba gear too. Watch out for the Torpedo Teds. Yeah, they're a bit overused in some levels, if you ask me. They make sense here because they're torpedoes, it's underwater. But out on dry land, fuck that. We're rebels, we like to break logic and make no sense. Now the smaller green coral's fine, but the flashing one isn't. So in case you were curious, these ones are okay. Because they're not flashing, they're not radioactive yet. They're not quite there. Alright, we got an auto-scroller here, a vertical one. Yeah, I know, that's some new shit. Who knew we could have such advanced technology? Instead of scrolling left to right, we can scroll up to down. I know, innovative. Anyways, our biggest threats are the Torpedo Teds, as per usual, though we do have those urchins. They move really slow, so they really aren't a threat. If you get hit by them, okay, that's fine, but your biggest worry are these projectiles. Slow and fast. See, at least the Torpedo Teds, even though they move slow, they're big, so it kind of makes up for that weakness. Their slowness. While the Bullet Bills are fast and small, so even though they're small, they're fast, making it easier to hit you when you try to pass by. Whereas you have the Bullet Teds, which are slow, but they're huge, so it's easy to bump into them and take massive damage, because that makes sense. It's like if I threw a wet tissue at you and it did damage. Here's this huge thing moving at 5 miles an hour. You got killed. Alrighty, you'll notice some blocks down here, but don't be fooled, we don't need them. But they do let us move faster. What's up, friend? Anyways, that's the deep sea, even though it's just a lake. A lake on an icy mountain. Yeah, I know. Anyways, we go straight from the icy, snowy mountains to a pearl sand beach. I know, because that makes sense. And it's on top of the snowy mountain, too. What the hell? There's a beach on a mountain. It's just hilarious. This isn't a very tough level, it's kind of a breather. Don't let the music fool you though, it doesn't mean it's a cakewalk. But compared to what we've just done, yeah, it's sort of a breather. Alrighty, let's get rid of you guys. You're gonna get in our way. I just killed you. Anyways, if we head down here, I think we can get a fire flower. Yes. I was right, after I saw it. Alrighty, to head back out, we just gotta get back to where we entered, and there'll be a hidden block. Hey, what's this? It's a warning. The yellow pipes mean that there is quicksand around. The blue ones mean that you are safe from quicksand. So if you see these tiny yellow pipes, as you can see right here, that means the ground will start sucking you in, because quicksand. It's not fatal unless you stand there like a dope, instead of trying to jump out. It's not really a threat, honestly. Anyways, yeah, that pretty much sums up what I said. This is a breather compared. Hey, what's this? Do we have a secret here? Yes, we do, but it's a useless dragon coin. Because we wanted one of those. Yeah, if we get 5, we get a life. But it's easy to get 99 in Mario games. It's like, Jesus. I have 95 lives. I've been doing very well so far. Besides some funny hiccups. It's like, come on. Even without the lives trick I did, I don't think I would even need those. It's like a waste of time. If you're gonna make secrets when you make a hack, make them worthwhile to get. It's like they're just dragon coins. Not even the original Mario World hid them that well. Yeah, that was my fault. I jumped right into his face, right into his spines. I know, because Mute's a smart kid. Alright, we can head up here if you want a dragon coin. We may as well and get stabbed in the feet. Because I wasn't paying attention. We thought it was a good idea. Anyways, we have a secret down there that's incredibly easy to hit. Right there. Yeah, we need this guy. Come here. I think you're if I'm right, that was pointed. You're an enemy from the original Mario Brothers. We can either use him or we can use the dolphins. Huh, who knew? Yeah, you're supposed to kick it straight up. Oh. I forgot about that. I'll meet you guys back there. Alrighty, we're back. That didn't take too long. This time I didn't have any brain farts this time. Oh, I hit up and I didn't go in the door. Guess we got a bit of a secret area here. Nothing too special. It'll just complete the level and get us some restorative goodies. Or nothing. Oh, 1 up. That's nice. Over to the right was a fire flower. Anyways, let's enter the pipe and enter the rest of Area 6. We go from an icy, snowy wonderland to hell. In Underground Blaze. The track that was playing there was actually a custom track. Don't know about this one, though. But it sounds like you're going towards the end. It's got that sound of finality to it. The hero is storming the base. It's time to end this fight once and for all. Ouch. You cooked your feet there, Mute. Watch where you're stepping. Anyways, don't touch any of those glowy, fiery looking bits. Those will hurt you. They're fire colored and they're glowing. So don't touch them. Dragon coin up there. Yeah, give it a kiss. It loves you. Already enough mistakes. Let's make our way through here. We're still a ways from the checkpoint. I say that because you could go for what feels like 5 minutes and then reach nothing, and then you'll find out, oh wait, the checkpoint was like a few steps to the right. Yeah, I made use of invincibility frames there so we wouldn't die. Whoa there, Tex. Trying to cook our biscuits? Alrighty, we got ourselves a cape feather, and we can exploit the trick to give us a mushroom. Alright, we could head down for a useless dragon coin, but we're gonna stay on the high road. So we don't have to potentially throw our lives away for a useless trinket. Anyways, we're about to hit the 10-minute mark. Let me pause it and then restart the recording. Alrighty, let's continue, even though that will get rid of the echo effect. We gotta ride some mine carts. Let's try that again. Let's respawn it. Alrighty, land on it correctly, Mute. It is kind of a fun gimmick, but that's really all it is a gimmick. And by the way, they explode for some reason. Even though there's no explosives in them. They explode because fuck it. Reasons. If I'm correct, we have a secret up this way. Ouch. It may have been to the right, I have no clue. Ooh, this is bad. Alright, we survived. I just run onto that platform and enter the pipe. Yeah, we have 19 energy. We're barely alive. Whoa! Ah, we just missed it and got killed. I'll meet you guys back there. Alrighty guys, we're back, and I managed to find a secret door. If you just stay on that cart and head to the right, you'll find this. Alright, what do we got in here? We got hot floors, of course. Ooh, I've never been to this secret before. This is new to me. Looks like we have to bounce on these dudes. Imagine doing it without the cape. Yeah, I managed to keep the cape this time instead of losing it like a dope. So I decided to run into the hot walls and give him a kiss. Mute was feeling particularly lonely. As we're almost back at 99 lives, we're doing very well. Alrighty, let's not mess up this time. Very good. I want to bet we are really close to the end of the stage. That's how it usually works. Like, just back there we died, and just a little more further forward... Oh, why did I do that? Ah, Mute. Yeah, that's the end of the level. I was right. We were pretty close. But we managed to do a spike run and survive. Anyways, the next level is Volcano Road. And afterwards should be the castle. Oh man, I never expected to end up in a volcano. This might be a little more dangerous than I thought, Cecilia. No kidding. If you want to turn back now, we could possibly try and fly the airship to the top. No can do. Remember, we discussed it might be too risky and the troops can possibly shoot you down from below. Finally, the characters do something smart. Going in unnoticed is the key. If I really need to evacuate, I'll let you know. Mute, this is Lumen. I think I might have some valuable info. Hit me. How hard? Apparently there's a Yoshi on this island. I'm sure if you happen to encounter one, it will benefit you in this area. Bullshit! Yoshi, that's great. Just who I need to see. Why haven't I seen any up until this point, anyways? Rumors have said most of them fled the island hoping to return when it's safe again. Heh, can't blame them, I suppose. Well, I guess I'm off now. Yeah, I remember me mentioning this earlier. Yeah, this is the level where they suggest you bring a Yoshi. Don't bring a Yoshi, it'll get you killed, I'm not kidding. And I'll show you exactly where it's gonna get you killed. So the first time I ever played this game, I took its advice and got fucked over nice and hard. This spot right here, you cannot fit through this spot with a Yoshi, you're just too tall. You're one tile too big. You must be this short to pass through. Anyways, let's ride the Bone Coaster. Yeah, the lava looks more like chain link tracks because of that. Yeah, buzz off, Chuck. The one time you do your career, what you're dressed up as, it's the most annoying thing. Football bastard. I never liked sports. Anyways, don't fall down, there's a pit of lava. Haha, he just jumped right into it. That's what you get for being an ass. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Ooh, a mushroom, we could use that, we're about to die. Alright, let's follow the coins and hope they're telling the truth. What was I thinking? I'll just jump headstrong. Screw patience. Patience is overrated. Jumping into a bunch of chompers and dying is how real men do things. Oh sweet, we have a fire flower. That will totally help an active volcano. I assume there's supposed to be a platform here. Nope, there appears to be nothing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is where you're going to need the Yoshi, so she was wrong. There are 2 Yoshis on this island. Alright, let's take care of the Chuck or he'll bug us. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we're gonna need the Yoshi here. Yes! Burn him with Tri-Fire. If we take the slightest nick, we'll die. Yeah, that fire proved useful. Let's wait for him to go to the right. At least the Yoshi's fine. Anyways, I'll meet you guys back at that spot. Okay, we're back. We're gonna get a guest appearance in a minute. I took a chance and I thought the baby was asleep, but I guess he was just being really quiet. I think there's a secret to the left. You know what? I don't want to know. It's probably just a useless dragon coin. I'll introduce him when he comes into the room. He's gonna be curious to what I'm doing. Alright, let's just head to the right. Yeah, there was no checkpoint, so I had to make that entire run back here. That's so stupid. Yeah, I'll give Evil Guy props for making a really unique hack, but he could have did his checkpoints so much better. Unless there's some weird glitch where putting in more than one checkpoint breaks the game, I don't see why he couldn't do so. Anyways, we got an auto-scrolling level, an auto-scrolling section here with an unused asset from the original game. It's the platform I'm riding on, actually. This isn't the hardest section, it's the bullet bills that are the worst, because wherever they come from is completely random. Alright, let's wait for him. We gotta wait till he jumps up, and then pass on through, or we'll take damage, because damage. Whoa, that almost got us right in the head. I don't care, it's better than falling into the lava and dying. I'll take it. This should be the end of the stage, though, if I'm correct. Let's get past it. I'd rather take the bullet to the face than die. There's a lot of things I would rather do. Alright, this is probably the easiest section. Just stay near the pipe so they don't come out. Yeah, those bullet bills should not have been added here. That just makes it unnecessarily difficult. Because you may be put in a position where you have no choice but to take damage even though you're doing a fantastic job. With no reasons. Just duck under the torpedo Teds. And that's it. You can wait for that platform to go to the right, but it'll just hit a wall. The wall right there, actually, to the left. Anyways, that's the end of the stage. Say hi to Xander, everyone. Master Nova, Master Nova. I have horrible news. Like I haven't heard that before. Spill it. It appears both Mute and Lumen have escaped Prison Island. I see. Very well, be gone. Yes, sir. The Sniffet soldier begins to run off, but then returns a minute later. What is it? My apology for the meddling, but you seem awfully alright with this. I'd expect you to be filled with rage like you always are, sir. I suspected Mute would be dead by now, but now that I think about it, I'm not surprised. Part of me felt like I should have killed him on the spot, and another part of me is relieved that he's still alive. That's strange. But why is that, sir? Mute seems to be the one who always believes in himself, no matter how hopeless things may seem. Next time I see him, if I see him, I want to fight him fairly and crush his hopes, making him realize he never had a chance in the first place. I see. Even through the evilness, you're still somewhat honorable. Don't forget, he has to get here first. If I'm lucky, we'll get to have that fight. Oh, he's piss easy. Anyways, we'll take on the Volcano Castle next time on Let's Play Super Mario World The After Years Ultra.